Hey everybody, welcome back to another fucking episode of Double J Podcast. I'm Justin.
I'm Jeff.
And man, today's episode is just a little update, man. I got a new vehicle and the homie finally got a job.
Got a job work with him, and it's good. But my whole bottom part of my body, legs, calf, all that is so sore. I slept for so long, so long.
Yeah, now he sees what it's like to come home dirty all the time like I was. Well, not even just dirty, just fucking completely drenched in sweat all the fucking time.
All day because it's hot in that shop, man.
But
And he got a motorcycle.
yeah, I finally got me another bike, man. It ain't nothing special. It's a little 250 Suzuki, man, but it's another fucking motorcycle and it gets me around.
And you love bikes, so you just love to be on one. It's been a minute.
I do. That depression has subsided. At first, I didn't think I was going to get it because I'd been talking to them, and we had a discussion. They were trying to sell it for 25 or 3 grand, cash or whatever up front.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I talked to them, you know what I'm saying? Told them I had like $500 cash, and I got paid every week, guaranteed money every Friday. And after like 3 or 4 hours, I finally got a message back, and they was like, "Come on, man, we got you."
Hey, at least he sounds reasonable. Sounds like a good guy. You know what I mean?
But needless to say, man, yeah, I got another motorcycle. I look funny as fuck on it because it's small and I'm big, but
Fuck it.
it gets me around. You know what I'm saying? I got on the highway with it. I hit about 73 mile an hour, sometimes 80 going down a hill. Going up a hill, I drop down to about 70. So it's not fast, but it'll get me from A to B.
It's still safe on the highway. It still goes 70.
Yep.
So you're good.
But we just want to jump on here and give y'all a little quick update, man.
So
Homie, he sees what it's like changing tires now.
yeah, it's fun. But it's a good workout. Guarantee you that.
Fighting with them fucking tires, putting them back up on them fucking wheels is shit, huh?
Yes. The first day, this big ton dually or whatever, I had to put the wheel on it. Man, I couldn't get that motherfucker on it whatsoever. He was trying to give me some tips, so I watched him. He just got it on like it was nothing. But after that, I got all of them on there. But what was really hard was the fucking buffering. Okay, I get all that shit in my eyes, but I was getting the hang of it. But man, at the end of the day, my arms, my face was covered in black fucking
Yeah, I told him
shreds.
he come walking over to me and he's like, "Man, I think I'm getting it down." I was like, "Dude, you need to go wash your face."
Yes.
He
So
had little rubber particles all over his face and his arm.
shit gets in my eye and that shit hurts. But I just need to find the right technique, like you said, to the side or something like that, and get better control of it.
Yeah, it's all about finding what works for you. Like some people will sit on the ground and put the tire on. Some people will use a foot and their hands to put the tire on. I just use my hands, pick that bitch up, line it up, slide it on there.
That's how I normally do. I just on that one, I just couldn't get it for shit.
But
Had that shit on my feet. It was fun though.
yeah, his feet was killing him. Probably about
12
1 o'clock. He's like, "My fucking feet, man. My fucking feet are killing me."
already. And Justin said, "You still got a long ass time." I said, "I know. Don't freaking remind me." Yeah, my feet
I don't know, dude.
still
Like
hurt.
I've gotten to the point now to where my shit. I know when it's getting closer to time to get off because my shit don't start hurting or acting up until about 3:30. And sure enough, when we walked in, it was like 3:05.
Yeah. Three
But
3 on the dot or 3:05. Wasn't far off. And then he said, "Oh, it's almost time to go." And I said, "How do you know that?" He said, "My feet stopped hurting." I said, "What?"
yeah, so we get there and it gets closer to lunch. I'm fine. I could tell normally about what time just off of certain stuff. But so when we get there, I work all the way up until almost time to go to lunch. And then my body's like, "Hey, it's time for lunch." And I'll look over and I'll see that it's like 11:30. So I'll take lunch. Come back from lunch, work all the way up until my feet start hurting. Once they start hurting or aching, I know it's close to 3. And then when they stop hurting, I know it's about 5:30ish. and then we leave at 6.
It's crazy how that happens, but it's your body. Body has their signs and everything. You just pay attention to it. You know what I mean?
I think I've gotten to the point now to where my body's like, hey, we've been here long enough. It's time to start wrapping it up.
But you've been working your ass off, and you've been getting raises to show it. So now you're doing good.
Yeah,
Money's coming in.
Up to 17 an hour now.
Man, I love getting paid. I was getting paid $17.50 at Best Vendors when I was welding. So every week, I know what you're gonna be getting. It's gonna be nice.
Well, like I said, you'll be there for a month or so, and then they'll give you a raise, and then whatever you pick up or however much you start learning and shit, they'll give you raises. I can't believe how.
Look how crystal clear that is, man. The new webcam that the homie got.
It auto focuses, man. It is fucking amazing.
You can't ask.
Like,
look at how clear that is. You can see the freaking. You know what I mean?
See my hands like real good.
They fucking look like they're right in front of their face. You know what I mean?
But
yeah, that camera's good, people.
It's
good
coming
investment.
in handy. You know what I'm saying? We're getting back to where we need to be. You know what I mean? The homie got a job. He's working with me.
10 hours a day.
He'll probably shadow me for a day or two. Like I say, Friday he started, and it's pretty much me and him all day till he started buffing. And then, which I kind of figure what they'll do is Monday they'll have you taking tires off, putting tires on, and that'll be what you do for the majority of the day. Just so you get the process of breaking it down without tearing the sensor off and all that good shit. But like I said, when you're taking a tire off, the sensor's got to be by you. When you're putting it on, it's got to be away from you. But,
yeah, I got you. That's why you have to make sure the airline is on top or on bottom.
Yeah, just like whenever you're using that little arm to break the tire off the bead, you always want the sensor to be up or down so you don't break it. Because them sensors are like $65 a piece.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to break it
Which, I mean, it's going to happen. I've broke, probably the whole time I've been there, I think I've broke 3 of them.
It's not bad. You've been there for a while.
And them duck bills, man. Certain tires, you've got to use bars to put them tires on, because if not, it'll snap that fucking duck bill, and it'll go on the tire, and then you got to dig it out, and then replace those, and those are like fucking $20, $25 a piece or some shit. I broke a couple of them, so get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, how the fuck is that even in here?
I don't know. Probably with that door being open.
Oh, yeah. True.
Fucking gnats, man.
I hate gnats. They won't leave you alone, and it seems like they just love me. They're everywhere. But yeah, so it seems like everything's coming up. Let me get the process down. I'm going to like it. You know what I mean? It's fun.
Yeah.
After my body gets used to it, it ain't no 10 hours ain't nothing. I used to do that, be on my feet all day. It's just been like 4 months since I've been working. So
yeah, 4 months without a job, you could definitely tell.
Hell yeah. At the end of the day, I could barely walk, man. I swear to God, I look like a gimp. I look like I was crippled. No offense to anything. I could barely walk.
Yeah, he had a weird walk going on. Get out of here, damn. But yeah, y'all. So that giveaway we were supposed to do when we hit 60, it's still going to happen. Like I said before, it's just going to take a little bit of time so we can get set again.
Guaranteed it's going to happen, but since we both, I got a job now, so there's going to be more income coming back in after I get my bills paid and money start flowing in.
We'll be back to where we was at, man.
Exactly. So there's only up to go, man. And you guys are coming with us, because without you guys, we wouldn't be here.
Hey, man, for the people that watch this, that subscribe, that, check our shit out every time we drop one, man, we appreciate y'all. If you watch this video and you are subscribed, man, put your name in the comments, because what I'm going to do is for like the first 10 people that put their name in the comments, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and buy some polyester shirts. I'm going to get this fucking thing set up one weekend. We're not going to do a video or nothing. And I'll print off some of our images, and I'll stick them on the shirt. I'll sign it. He'll sign it, and then we'll send it to the first 10 people. No, it's not worth shit. You probably wouldn't want it, the autograph, whatever. But eventually, we're gonna blow up and be big people. So that'll be like a keepsake for the first 10 people that put their names in the comments.
Exactly.
Minus Christina, Nikki, my mom, because those 3 people are all. It don't matter when it is we put a video, when it is that we do a live. Those are the first 3 people that's always on everything.
Everything.
So if you're Christina, Nikki, or my mom, don't worry about putting your names in the comments. You're getting the first 3 that's off the top.
Yes. Because we will come up, you know what I mean? We're bringing you guys with us because we're good, normal people, you know what I mean? And, yeah, write in the comments like the homie said, man. Let us know. First 10. We do got you. That giveaway will happen. Like we said, give us a little bit more time. It's been a little rocky last 4 months for me. You know what I mean? And a lot of shit's happened with the homie, too.
Yep. So, but the first 10 people, man, we got y'all.
Most definitely.
That giveaway is still going to happen. $45 here in the next couple of weeks because we'll be financially set. He won't have no bill. I mean, well, we're always going to have bills.
Yeah. You guys know that never goes away. Never.
All his shit that he's behind on now will be taken care of and caught up. So we'll be able to do a little more. But we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. And
we do.
Man, if we could just get, I don't know, like somebody watch this and would like donate to the cause.
I mean, we would appreciate that. We ain't trying to force it, but that would be awesome. It would be you guys would be literally a lifesaver.
They'd put on their donate to the cause, man. That'd be pretty cool.
Yes, it would.
But like we say, man, it's not something that we need like right now or anything like that, man. It's all about if you're in a position to do it, do it. If not, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, turning on those bells, man, it all helps out.
And that all really, when it comes down to it, is all that matters, man. We need you guys. We need you guys to push our stuff out to all the platforms. You know what I mean? We're trying to do this stuff because a lot of people like our stuff, and we like that people like our stuff. So, yeah, we're definitely going to get some cool stuff in the future, man. We're going to have our merch going around. It'll be working soon, be functional all the way. You know what I mean? There's going to be good shit in the future. Just know that.
Well, our merch thing's pretty much functional. We don't have no orders or no requests for anything, so we hadn't really fucked with it all. But it's there waiting.
Oh yeah, we got it all. It's just yeah.
But if you're watching this, man, it's your first time watching one of our videos, man, hit that sub button, turn on that bell, go check out some of the other videos. You know what I mean? Because like I think our last 4 or 5 videos is like 6 views.
13 at the most, man. I'm sorry you guys didn't like it, or the ones that did, right in the comments that you guys liked it, some pros, cons, what you liked, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Which, I don't know, dude. Like the last couple of videos I thought were pretty fucking good.
I thought the Aussie was definitely going to be good, man. That's really not to my expectations, not even on a good.
Yeah, because the Aussie was a big deal.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan, not as much, but he was in wrestling until all that stuff happened.
For the wrestling fans, yeah. But like Aussie was known through entertainment, period.
Period, man. That's a legend. Rest in peace, man. I hope you're doing good. Where up there, man.
Yeah.
You changed music, man.
Yeah, it seriously did. It's the only motherfucker I know that fucking get on stage and bite off a bat's head, even though the bat wasn't supposed to be real, but he still did it.
He still did that shit. And after that, he had to go straight to the hospital and get a rabies shot. But he actually bit, and it was real blood and a real bat head in his, or was it a dove?
It was a bat.
Yeah, it was a bat. That's some crazy ass shit.
It's a bat. It was supposed to have been a fake one.
Yes. But it turned out to be a real one. That's crazy. How do you get that mixed up?
Fuck, I don't know.
How do you get a fake bat
I don't
mixed up
have
with a real
the
bat?
slightest idea, dude.
Me neither, man. It makes no sense to me whatsoever.
I don't. That's just like on the movie, like Bruce Lee and Brandon Lee. Rest in peace to them, dude. How do you mix up fucking blanks with real bullets?
No, because you know they was out to kill him. That's all that was.
Well, so I seen that they got shot, but it says that Bruce Lee got shot and Brandon Lee had a heart attack.
No, it was a vice versa. Bruce Lee's the one that had the heart attack, died of mysterious illness.
Yeah, Bruce Lee's
and Brandon
because
is on
Bruce Lee he even documented it in his videos that he had some kind of health problem.
Yes, he had
But-
all these demons, but his son
Brandon was on the set of The Crow,
on the table scene,
and they had mistakenly put a live round
mistakenly.
with fake round. But yeah,
Yes.
I don't see how you mistaken because well, I mean both of them look like actual bullets, but one's filled with like straight gunpowder and the other one's not,
And
or
if
like
it-
the lead.
But if it's a real bullet and real gun, you can feel the heaviness from a different one, you know?
You figure they would have somebody that's over that shit, so they know, hey, these are fake rounds, these are live rounds. This is what we're using. This is what we're not.
They do. And that's the crazy thing. They had to be sneaky, or it's the person that in charge of doing all that.
Well, whoever's in charge of that should be the one that got in trouble or went to jail or whatever. Because
Exactly. Because there's no way you can mistakenly kill somebody on set.
no,
I can't see it. I would never be able to see that. So they wanted to kill him, so they killed him. It happens in the United States
Yeah.
more often than not.
it's because they didn't want them getting as big as they got.
No,
Because I tell you right now, if Bruce Lee was still alive, he'd be in the Hall of Fame and everything, just like Jackie Chan, dude.
he should still be in the Hall of Fame. And Jackie Chan's still doing pretty badass for being so old.
Yeah, the funny thing is, Jackie Chan still does all his own fucking stunts.
Oh, he's like 80. The last movie I've seen, it's been a minute. I mean, a minute, but the Foreigner with the Jackie Chan, he was doing his own stunts in there, and he was old. You know what I mean?
I don't think he does. He does more relaxed movies now. He don't do as much action movies now.
Well, can you
But-
see why? You can see why. His body's probably fucked up.
I know for a fact it is because I know countless movies where he's broken bones.
Yeah, because he does real stunts. That dude is crazy.
He's like fucking
Went blank, didn't you? Get off me, Matt.
what's that guy's name?
What guy?
That does the he did like the Mach 1 or whatever. Drives that race car and picks up the quarters.
Oh, that was fucking Driver. The name of the movie was Driver, and Sylvester Stallone played that dude that drove the car to do that.
Yeah, it's not that. It's his name's Tom something.
Huh. I don't know. I'm going blank too. I don't think I've seen that, or I just don't remember it, you know? But that, when you said a quarter, when the dude's on the,
Yeah, I forgot.
that's Driver.
That's Sylvester Stallone.
Yes,
I'm
which is a
thinking-
badass movie. If you guys never seen that, Driver, go look it up. You'll like it. It's a classic.
I can't believe I forgot his fucking name.
Yeah, I'm just getting blank. But the homie will let you guys know when he finds out. He's looking it up right now. He has to figure it out, or it's going to drive him nuts. See?
Tom Cruise.
Oh, Tom Cruise. Duh. Mission Impossible. If you would have said Mission Impossible, I would have thought of fucking Tom Cruise. You did say Tom, but
Tom Cruise does all his own stunts.
yes, there's a picture.
There, you know, the movie he was in where he was on the side of the plane, like flopping around.
He really did that.
He really did that shit.
I know. I watched the documentary about that, or something that's talking about that.
Anybody that does their own stunts, like Jackie Chan and Tom Cruise, anybody that's on that level of doing their own shit, mad respect.
Respect, props, all that. Damn, I had something to freaking say, and it freaking slipped my mind. Don't you guys hate when that happens? For the life of me, I can't think of what I was going to say. Oh yeah, there's a photo of Tom Cruise and Will Smith, two way different occasions on the same building, and Will Smith is up there with fucking harness and everything like that, but Tom Cruise is up there, big old smile, just casually just chilling there, and it's freaking way high in the air. It's just insane. So another example of him doing his own stunts.
That's because Will Smith does stunts, but he's always got fucking safety cables and shit like that.
It's good to be, it's good to be safe because I don't want to be that high.
Well, yeah, it's good to be safe, but it's also good to be genuine, like fucking Tom Cruise and Jackie Chan.
Definitely Jackie Chan.
Because I seen the movie where Jackie Chan's jumping on a boat.
I seen that one
off
too.
The shore.
Yes.
And as he jumps onto the boat, he breaks his fucking foot. So they put him in a cast.
He still did that
and
shit.
told him that he was going to have to wait like 3 months before he could finish filming. He said, no. He said, make me a boot that looks like my tennis shoe. I'll put it over the cast, and I'm still going to jump on the fucking boat.
See, now that's what
he did it.
That's what you call real commitment and profession to his.
If I was to get called tomorrow to be in a movie, that's how I would do my movie, because I wouldn't want them being like, oh, he's a good actor, but he's a shit stuntman.
I like to be both.
Or like if you're doing a movie, but then you got to have a stand-in or a double come in to do your shit. I mean, yeah, sometimes they got good stunt doubles. But
they do.
A lot of the time you could pause a movie and see that it's not the person.
Yeah, guaranteed.
I would rather them pause the movie and see me doing my stunts than to have somebody that looks like me doing my stunts.
Exactly, but most of the action stars have doubles, so it's good to be authentic like that and do your own stunts because it puts you from the rest.
I'll say this: not everybody knows this.
Puts you from the rest.
But I've still got the fucking shit on my phone. When I was working at Grease and Go, and this has been probably 4 or 5 years ago, I put in and filled out the application to be on Tulsa King. I got
that would be cool.
I got to fill out the application to be one of the bikers that Sylvester Stallone beats up in Tulsa King.
That show goes hard.
And they wanted a picture of me. They wanted my pants size, my shirt size, my shoe size. They wanted to know what kind of bike I had. And I sent them all this shit, dude. But by the time me and my old boss, because he filled one out too and sent it to him, by the time we got through filling all the shit out and sending it to them, I guess they already had their bikers figured out because we never heard nothing.
Man, that would have been tight if you would have heard something, man.
But I still got...
That would have been tight, man. Because Tulsa King
is a badass fucking show right now.
Yes, and just being, on set with Sylvester Stallone, man. I love his movies.
Brother, that's the only reason why I even filled out that fucking scenario is because to be on Tulsa King and get to meet Sylvester Stallone would have been badass.
Yes, I want to meet him, and that would be badass. Just to say, hey, I was on Tulsa King. Doesn't matter if it was a big part or not, but I'm still on Tulsa King. You know what I mean? That would be awesome to talk about.
It would have been badass, dude.
And freaking memories.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That wasn't it.
No, that was here it is. Party concert. Submitted to Freaho Forecasting. But it's got my age, my road name, which is Bowser. My city, my email, my height, my weight, my shirt, my pants, suit unknown, shoe size, and my hat size. And then I sent them 3 pictures.
Man, that would have been an awesome opportunity. Probably a lot of things could have opened up for you if that happened,
Bro, I wouldn't have cared even if I was like a fucking background stander that didn't even have a role in the movie. I was just in the background. That would have been even badass.
I would brag about that all the time, okay? Because it's still in the movie, okay? It doesn't matter if I had a big part Look how crystal clear with our new cam.
But that's the picture I sent him with my bike, my vest, and all that shit. But yeah, there it is.
You can read it. Oh my goodness. So clear, ain't it, people? Ain't it, guys? So clear. I can see my shoulder.
But that's what it's called. The thing's called Party Concert, but the actual people that I sent it to was Free and Ho Free Fur Casting or some shit.
It sounds legit though.
But yeah, that was filled out for Tulsa King, man.
Man, that would have been tight.
That would have been badass. Just like I've had this idea, which I don't think it's gonna happen, but Billy Hawthorne, that is in Landman, is actually in Durant filming.
Billy Bob Thornton, you
The
mean?
second season of Landman is happening here in Oklahoma.
Well, we need to go check that out.
He's filming up at the casino, and then they're supposed to film at the police department because in the movie somebody's going to get chased by a cop or something. But how fucking cool would that be if in the movie the actor got a flat tire and had to come to Castiles to get it changed?
That'd be awesome. That could happen though.
That would be badass.
Yes. And
Is it going to happen? I don't know because the only thing I've heard they're filming at is the casino and the police station, of course.
Of course, the only two
places that make a lot of revenue.
Yeah.
But now don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure if they came in to film a flat being changed or film a part at that fucking specific spot, we would be a lot busier than what we are.
Oh yeah. And you're
Because
we're already busy.
We would be on a movie that gets seen probably 1,000 times a day when people go and watch.
Everybody from around the country go see. Durant would become the next tourist
I believe
place.
What I think would happen is if something like that was to take place and we were in a big film or in a part of a film, we might not get to say nothing or do nothing. They might just film us working, which would be okay. But how crazy would it be if they come in and they was like, okay, so he's going to come here to get a tire changed. This is going to happen, and I want you to do this. I mean, that would be badass.
That'd be awesome.
Because, like, say for instance, because he's at war right now. From what I've seen so far, he's at war over his oil fields.
Yeah, the cartel.
So,
spoiler alerts. I'm sorry, people.
Yeah, we're not trying to tell the movie.
Go check Landmine out though on freaking
Landman. It's out on HBO Max, and I think Netflix, but I know for sure it's on HBO Max.
It's not on Netflix. It's on Paramount. Paramount.
Yeah, Paramount and HBO Max.
Because Paramount does Landman, Tulsa King, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I know. I have Paramount.
Yeah.
I used to. I don't know if I have it no more, but
I got HBO Max. It comes with my phone plan, so
that's good. I used to have HBO Max, but not no more.
But needless to say, man, it would be a badass fucking, even if we didn't get to say nothing or actually, if it was just us in the background working, that would be pretty cool.
That's you don't need no more than that. Everything else would just be a bonus. I want to meet Billy Bob Thornton.
You know what I would do?
I would like to meet that dude.
I would literally go watch that season, find out where we're at, and would crop a little spigot of that and post it everywhere.
Yes.
Hey, look. I'm in Landman, baby.
Check it out.
That'd be fucking cool.
We'll blow up, definitely. That'll help us our channel blow up.
We'd go from 64 subs to fucking
million. Yes. I thought that was the music one, damn it.
But no, man, we just wanted to make this video to update y'all and let y'all know what's going on with us. And with the giveaway, because like I said, we don't want y'all thinking that we don't do what we say.
No, and we do what we say. It's going to happen. So just bear with us. Give us a little bit more time, man. You guys can see, got a job now. We're doing our better. You can tell by our body language.
It's been in the works, and I had to stay on my boss because at first
that you did.
At first,
I tried like 4 times before
he come to me. Like the second time Jeff come up there, he was like, I've got to talk to the people. So then the second time he come up there, he was like, well, let me talk to Justin. Third time, he's like, well, let me talk to Justin. Fourth time.
Justin called me FaceTime and said, hey, you got the job. Oh, not FaceTime, but.
The fourth time, he come and talked to me. He was like, listen, man. He said, I really wasn't going to hire him because he kind of looked high as hell. And I was like, listen, bro, he's got ticks and shit from doing it back in the day. I said, he don't do it no more. Hadn't done it since he got out of prison. Yeah. He goes, well, now that you're saying that, it makes sense. So we'll find out what we're going to do with this old guy, Mark, because they're supposed to be getting rid of him, which I don't know when. Because he don't do shit except for bitch and complain.
Man, you were serious about that.
But, so I talked to him, told him, I said, no, those are just, and of course, he's been in the situation. He's used to do shit, so he knows that some people have ticks and shit from doing it. So he was like, okay, that makes sense. I can see it now.
Yeah, because I fuck with my teeth all the time. That's a permanent.
And
I hate it.
I talked to him, and I told him, I said, nah, dude, he more than likely, he could come here. You could call him in tomorrow and drug test him, and I tell you, the only thing you're going to find is marijuana.
Yeah.
So
I ain't passing no test for marijuana. That's not going to happen.
He told me, he was like, all right, man, if you're giving your word for it, we'll call him in Friday, and we'll get him on there, and he'll have a full week's worth of money.
I think I did a good job. What do you think?
Yeah.
Look, I did everything. You was telling me other people just stay on one thing, try to get one thing down.
People really don't be getting out there and doing shit whenever they get hired on. Because when I first started working there was a guy there named Marty, and he wanted you to do 32 buffs in a tire, and then when you got through with that, you went over and you broke down tires and put them back on until you got the hang of doing it without even fucking, you close your eyes and do it without knowing. And then when you got that down, you go over to the balancer. And he wanted you to do that until you got it to where you could balance it out. And it said, okay, on the screen, which is not hard.
No.
You put the fucking tire on, you run it. If it says that you need to put weights, you take everything off, rerun it, and then what it says, you put on.
Just know that machine, your boss said that, Alex said, every balancer that he knows always goes a little bit.
It's always over.
Over.
So if it calls for 475, throw 4 on there and it should be good. If not, throw 425 and you'll be good.
Yes.
And then after that, he would have you go out and he'd have you stand with somebody while they took the tires off the car and ran the impact and all that shit. And then once you finally showed that you could do that, then he turns you loose. And then you started working on your own. But I figured since he wasn't there no more, I would take Jeff and give him a little bit of every fucking thing. Because he helped jack cars. He helped roll tires. He buffed tires. He took tires off, put tires on, and then put them on the vehicles. The only thing he didn't do was balance.
Yeah.
And that's because balancing, you've got to know what you're doing so that it don't fuck up somebody's car.
Exactly. It's a serious thing. And the balance is crazy looking. It's kind of cool at the same time.
But I think he did all right. So we'll see how it goes fucking Monday. Hopefully it's not a fucking busy Monday. But every Monday seems to be fucking balls to the wall. So we'll see how that goes.
It's going to be fun. Pray for us.
Yeah, say a prayer for your boys.
Please.
Because it's hot as fuck. And then if people pull in with the car still running, it makes it even hotter.
Yeah. Tell me, how does that make any freaking sense? There's a building that has AC. Go in there.
Well, the thing is when you pull up into the spot, it specifically says, do not leave your car running because it's hot. What do? Leave their fucking shit running.
Man, trying to take some of these lug nuts off when it's
hey, listen,
this dude right here twice.
I took off a bunch of lug nuts on a car. I can hold them because I'm used to it. But I figured I'd give him a little taste of it. And I was like, here, Jeff, hold these. This motherfucker, he held it for a couple seconds. And he threw it down. He goes, oh, that's hot.
I said, fucker. So no wonder you fucking handed it to me.
And then I had told him to feel the rim, or he felt the rim. Some of them rims, dude.
They got so hard. It was silver. You know how black attracts shit. Make it harder. No, that felt like it was black. Yeah. You know.
Some of them rims, just like some of the spare tires, man, some of them come in so fucking hot that which you get used to it over time. Just like if you're working in fast food and you pull chicken off the stove or you pull
get
pies
used
out
to
of the
it.
basket. You get used to it. But some of them come in so fucking hot that you literally take it off the car and then you pretty much lean it against your leg and roll it.
Yeah, man, I put that in there like it was nothing. I was taking it as soon as I fucking tried to take that off. It got hot. I held it on for like 5 seconds. Oh shit! Okay, I'm ready for it now. But yeah, that shit was hot. It ain't no joke.
That's why I say, dude,
Not no joke.
the one blue collar job that's not given enough credit is being a tire tech.
It's a lot of work to it, man. Real,
And then
hard, honest 10-hour work days.
listen, we were sitting there, and I told Jeff, I said, listen, dude, this ain't the it of it. We still got to take all the trash tires and roll them to the back. We still got to take all the new tires, put them up, and then we've got to clean. He didn't think it was going to be done before 6. He was like, I don't see how we're going to. I don't see how
You
this is
didn't
going
tell
to
me
happen.
they was gonna pull a freaking truck up and have the motherfuckers load all that up in the back. Okay.
What they do is they pull the truck up and they load as many tires in this truck as they can. And then what they don't get loaded up, we take and we roll to the back, which makes the trash tires go quick. Sometimes you don't have a truck. Sometimes you've literally got to roll all that shit to the back.
And dude, line through the whole shop, man, just on the outside, a good length, full of tires stacked
Yep. And then
all throughout the day.
and then when you get the new tires, you've got to pick them up and you've got to roll them inside the shop and then find where they go and put them up with the tags facing out so you can read it. And then we sweep from our breakdown machines all the way to the parking lot.
So much fun. And I didn't know at the end of the day, I can't speak. At the end of the day, you guys put the bench, everything from outside and put it back in the shop. I didn't know that.
All the air hoses, the jacks.
I knew all that stuff, but the bench, I didn't think you'd put the bench back inside.
The cigarette butt holder, everything. Everything goes back inside. And we pull it all out in the beginning of the day and we put it all up at the end of the day.
Yeah, I got Friday morning. I got there at 6:40. I was the only one there until like 7:30.
Yeah, Mark normally gets there early as shit.
I was gonna kill that gnat, but it flew away. It got lucky.
What the hell's going on here?
How did those shit get crossed? I know I talk with my hands, but I know I didn't.
Oh, it didn't get crossed. It just looked like it. But
Well, yeah, we just wanted to let you guys, give you guys an update. Like, subscribe, hit that thumbs up. You know,
hit the like button, turn the bell notification on, hit
That's how I
that
was-
sub button, comment, share on all the platforms. If you feel like donating, get our cash tag. It's in one of the videos. I will iterate. If you want to be shouted out, then just put Double J Podcast or personal. If you don't want to be shouted out, just put keep anonymous, and we got you.
we do got you.
So far, there's been nothing to shout out.
Nothing.
That's why we hadn't shouted out nobody in the videos, because nobody has donated. So
On them comments, it's kind of been, you know, silence.
yeah, comments. Nobody really getting on there talking.
But on a live, man, people up and talking to us all
Yeah.
day.
Lives, they fucking chat. They
Talking about
fucking
ghost hunting.
they view the live, man. We've got 100 and something views on our live we posted, but our videos are only 13, 5, 12.
Our last 5 videos. Which is okay. We knew that was going to happen. You know, you ain't going to have all badass videos through your whole time doing it.
Yeah.
But
Which,
it's kind.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of our videos have a bunch of fucking views.
a bunch.
Like our short video we did on how many years we've been out of prison and we popped a firework, dude.
Over.
It's got
900?
almost fucking 900 views.
Thank you for that. We need all our videos to do that, man.
Yeah.
It was that, like you said, it was just saying popping fireworks, 4th of July, and explaining that we're celebrating. He's been out for 11. I'm going on 3 out of
Yeah.
prison. So 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
But yeah, man, y'all put it in the comments, man. Let us know what y'all want us to talk about. Give us some ideas here. You know, some topic you want us to talk about, or if you want us to do another mukbang where we eat and talk, or If
Oh,
you
well.
want us to drive around in the car and talk, or just give us some ideas, man. Let us know what you want to see, what you're interested in.
Yes, most definitely. We want to know your aspect, your version. Let us know so we can, hopefully we can help you or
Well, it's
have a good
because
conversation.
we do this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's for us too, but mainly for y'all, and that's why we talk about the topics we talk about.
Because they are, uh,
They're
real stories,
genuine topics.
genuine topics based on our life experiences, or we've been around somebody that's been through it.
Yeah.
So,
It's our opinion or our experience, personally experience. But hey man, till the next one, y'all. I'm Justin.
I'm Jeff.
Peace.
Peace.